Fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Torkelson. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, just in time.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. One and 2 now. That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Will Warren.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Come on, Keith.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's inside. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Riley Green, and that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And misses inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2-2 to count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to the left. On to Jazz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Verlander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dingler makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Verlander, 42 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here is Zach McKinstry. First offering misses badly for ball one. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Judge makes the grab, one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a foul ball. And that misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the catch for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up and in, ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Torkelson takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now here is Jose Caballero. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. Just missed. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fouls one off. 2-2. To the right side, and it goes just foul. That's outside, and it's a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. Caballero at second. Wells at first. 2 out of the inning.
We got full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Judge waits. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. And here comes Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. And that's outside. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. And a strike to Gleyber. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. To third, slides for the stop. To first, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Singled and scored his first time. And that one is inside ball 1. Next one in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
on the ground. Chisholm gets it to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. A little bit high. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swing and a foul out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, not close. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hit in the air, left field. Green makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
Outside.
Green gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's outside. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In there at the knees. And the count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Perez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Tigers, let's go.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short, Caballero. They take the force out, inning over. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Verlander back to work. McMahon, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. That misses, and the count even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
2
away.
balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caballero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one hammered center field. Going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases and we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Way inside.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Hey. 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside. In the air, left field. Green settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Trent Grisham.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball one there.
Sometimes you
One
have
ball,
to
two
keep
strikes,
chipping
Cal.
away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon makes the catch. Then there's one down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. Ball
1-0.
one, no strikes.
Ball. That's inside.
That one down
That
the
ball's
line
back.
and foul ball. And that's
Yep,
off the
that ball
outside
went out.
edge. 3-1 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Down to third baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next
One
offering
ball,
way off the
two strikes.
plate. And that's
Two balls,
downstairs and
two
outside. And they'll do it again. That one drilled left field. Bellinger pulls it down. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rice hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And that is out of play. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
One ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose.
That hit him.
Ball got him right there.
And the leadoff
Perfect.
man is aboard to start the inning. The left-hander on now, Brant Hurt.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No outs. Runner at first. Bellinger up to hit.
Come on, turn the double. Come on, Detroit, let's go.
And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Ben Rice, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
Way outside. And that's ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Two outs. Not even close there. 2 and 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And misses inside. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. And it remains 2 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, 2 down, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Here comes Stanton. He will score, and they take the lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a strike. Fought off foul. the plate
Inside,
inside. And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Got him.
Got him.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to
0-1.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
2
Yeah, the
strikes.
count 1-2. And that one missing low.
Great job of laying
balls,
off those pitches
2 strikes.
down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm. And that quickly 2 away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Jose Caballero. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Grounds one to short. McKinstry fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Strike him out.
Close
ball.
one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Let's turn 2.
That's inside. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. Wells off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Punch him out.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, Torres whips it to first, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Perez up now for the Tigers.
Give it to him, Tigers.
And a slider misses down and away. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that's outside.
That's out.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Wells collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Dingler up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it
2
is
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Three and two.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He sends a rocket to left, and we're all square. It's 3-3. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That misses,
Full.
and it's 3-2.
Let's go, Tigers!
Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one.
Strike!
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Sit him down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Important first out to begin the 8th. Ben Rice digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play.
Come on, Tigers, let's go!
Next pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. First pitch
That's
misses.
inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another
that's
ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Perez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval. Back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith.
Come on, Detroit!
And that's a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Struck him out looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Here's Gleyber Torres.
You can do it! Let's go, Tigers!
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's
1-1.
way outside. And now it's even 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Doval, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the ninth. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Vest back to work. Just missed. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And here's a 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Jose Caballero.
0-1.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little
ball,
bit.
1 strike.
Line to left. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Wells stands in now and watches strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Look out.
Timeout.
And it hit him.
Right there.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. A new arm into the game, the righty, Kyle Finnegan.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here.
Easy out. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one.
Here we go, defense.
That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Torres. And that's 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers, known for his late inning heroics. Just
Inside, ball
missed.
one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Curveball drops in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Perez
Ball one, no
stands
strike.
in here, takes ball one low. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a big swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with it.